Welcome to Easy Stories in English, the podcast that will take your English from okay to good and from good to great. I am Ariel Goodbody, your host for this show. Today's story is for beginners. The name of the story is Put the Lid Back On. Okay, I'll just explain some words that are in today's story. A lid, L-I-D, is the top part of something that you use to close it. For example, if you open a bottle of Coca-Cola, you turn the lid and pull it off. If you want to drink it later, you can put the lid back on. Sometimes when you open the lid of your rubbish bin, it can smell very bad. Ugh. Also, it's very annoying if you lose the lid to a box because then you can't use the box anymore. A coin, C-O-I-N, is a small round metal piece of money. There is paper money and there are coins. In some countries, like America, coins are not used very much. Coins are used a lot in the UK though. Some people collect coins from around the world. A grave, G-R-A-V-E, is the place you put a body when someone dies. Graves are usually a hole in the ground, and you put a gravestone on top to show that the dead person is buried there. The place where graves are is a graveyard. G-R-A-V-E-Y-A-R-D. Graveyards are usually next to churches. Some people like walking in graveyards a lot because it is very quiet and pretty. Someone who is brave, B-R-A-V-E, is not afraid of anything. Superheroes like Spider-Man are very brave. They are never afraid and they always do the right thing. Guns, G-U-N, are metal weapons, things that you can use to hurt or kill someone. When you fire a gun, it makes a sound like To shoot a gun, you put a small thing called a bullet, B-U-L-L-E-T, in it. When you shoot, the bullet goes out of the gun very quickly. In the UK, it is very hard to get a gun, but in America, it is very easy to buy a gun. Guns are very dangerous. If someone is dead, you might want to bring them back to life, to make them alive again. You can't do this in real life. When someone is dead, they are dead. But in stories, people can use magic to bring people back to life. Sometimes, if you bring someone back to life badly, they will come back as a zombie. Ooh. A stone, S-T-O-N-E, is a big grey thing that you can find on the ground. Stones are used to build certain things like houses or walls. You can throw stones at someone if you want to hurt them. There is a famous story called Stone Soup about using a stone to make soup. A pot, P-O-T, is a big round thing that you cook food in. You can cook sauces, stews, and soups in pots. A saucepan is a special kind of pot. Sunlight, S-U-N-L-I-G-H-T, is the light that comes from the sun. Sunlight feels really good on your skin, and it is important to get sunlight because it contains vitamin D. In the UK, we don't get a lot of sunlight. Okay, so listen and enjoy. Put the lid back on. Once, a poor man was coming home at night. All he had was a gun and a single silver coin. He was riding a horse, but both he and the horse were very tired. They saw a graveyard, and the grass there was very long. So they stopped, the horse ate the grass, and the man lay down on one of the graves. He tried to sleep, but he could not sleep at all. A few hours later, the grave under him began to move. He fell off it, and the grave opened. A horrible man came out. He was all white and old. He was dead, but he was moving. The dead man climbed out of the grave and took off the lid. Then he put the grave lid next to the church and ran away to the village. "What will happen if I take the lid to the grave?" thought the poor man. So he took the lid and put it behind the church. When the dead man came back, he went to find the lid, but it wasn't there. "Who has done this to me?" he shouted. "I will kill the man who did this." "I don't know about that." The dead man turned around and saw the poor man who was holding a gun. "Give me the lid or I'll drink your blood," said the dead man. I have a gun," said the poor man. "I can kill you easily." The dead man laughed. "No, you can't. Bullets can't hurt me. I'm already dead." "Ah, but there is a special bullet in here. It is made of silver." He had taken his silver coin and put it in the gun. The dead man hissed, "Oh, please, please give me my lid. I won't hurt you if you give it to me." "First, tell me where you went and what you did." "Oh, well, if that's all you want to know, I went into the village and killed 2 young boys. Is that a problem?" "Yes, it is a problem. You can't just kill young boys. Can I bring them back to life? Tell me how." "Oh, fine. Yes, you can bring them back to life." He took a stone out of his pocket. "Take this to the house where the young boys were killed. Put it in a pot and make a fire. Then close the door. The fire will bring the boys back to life. But I don't know why it matters. They're not your children. Children die every day." Yeah, said the poor man. "I won't kill you." But secretly he thought, "I won't kill you now." He went and got the grave lid. The dead man took the lid and jumped into the grave. "You know, you think you are brave, but you aren't," said the dead man. "And you are brave?" the poor man asked. "No, I am clever." Then he put the lid back on. The sun came up, and the poor man got on his horse and went to the village. In the village, everyone was crying for the 2 dead boys. "Don't worry," said the poor man. "I can bring them back to life." "Do it, oh please," said the people in the village. "We will give you all our money." So the poor man went and did what the dead man had said. He put the stone in a pot, made a fire, and closed the door. Then he heard the boys yawn. "How long did we sleep?" The boys had come back to life. The people cried and danced. "Oh, they are not dead. We are so happy." "And where is my money?" said the poor man. But the people did not give him any money. They took his gun and said, "No money for you. You knew how to bring the boys back to life, so we think you killed him." "No, it wasn't me," said the poor man. "Please, believe me. Let us go to the graveyard. I will show you who killed the boy." So they went to the graveyard and the man took the lid off the grave. They found the dead man inside, but in the sunlight he could not move. "Put the lid back on!" he shouted, but they didn't listen to him. They took the gun and put the silver bullet in his heart, and he shouted, "Hey, that hurts!" So they took another silver coin and put it in the gun, and this time the dead man really died. "Thank you, kind man," said the people of the village. "You are brave and strong and clever." They gave the poor man half of their money, and he took his horse and left the village. During his journey, he met more dead men who walked in the night, but he always knew what to do with them. The